the 2022 season. And we'll get a look here at rookie Kenneth Walker. He had a great week to build off of last time out, reaching triple digits and adding 2 touchdowns. It's the Seahawks and the Niners, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Lance. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Yeah, I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. To throw, it's Lance. And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 43. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Now here are the Seahawks in great shape to start their first drive. And their quarterback, well, everyone knows he's got height, standing at 6'6".
I think the hope was to let him sit and learn for a bit, but he was thrown right into the fire in Week 1. Now we'll see what kind of lessons he's learned as he prepares for his second start in the NFL.
Ready.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. This defense for the Niners, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They get this to Beckham on the perimeter. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Ready, break.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. On 3rd down, here's Walker.
Holding, offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Got to to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Here's Walker. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. A short kick taken at the 18. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not.
Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run the option left. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he is going to lose yardage here. Great effort by Derwin James on the stop.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Let's go.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. And Lance now to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Here's Lance to throw it. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a 1st.
Are you ready? Ready?
And Lance again going to keep it. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Trey Lance, 32 yards. And the Niners have come back to make it a 2-point game. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This one fielded out to 5. And able to get this out to the 25. Week 2 underway around the NFL. And a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener. The 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night a treat. A Monday night doubleheader. Tennessee and Buffalo 7:15 Eastern. And then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2nd and 11. Catch is made by Metcalf. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 42. Option play, and they'll give to Walker. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Give to Walker on the read option. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Here's the option. Running right. And he is going to lose yardage here. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Back to throw here. Throw out wide to Walker. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. A good throw there, and this is a quarterback who's still just getting his feet wet, obviously. And by most accounts, last week played okay in the victory. But I want to know, Charles, what was your impression of his play last week?
Brandon, I think a lot of teams would be happy with okay, and early on, it's less about how many touchdowns did he throw, but did he not throw interceptions? Did he handle adversity? Did he handle the huddle? Those types of things. That's what people are looking for.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Okay, break.
He'll look to throw. Out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game too. This guy can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. This is taken just shy of the 10. the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
To throw again on second down, Lance. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number one. So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. They'll look to throw here on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, he'll drop to throw. Well, the corner gets a hand on it, but he still makes the play. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go, and of course they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half.
Here we go. Cut.
They'll throw now on the final play. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Niners are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
These two coaching staffs likely going through their final adjustments for the second half. One of these teams is going to emerge 2-0. But who will it be? To find out, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here are the Seahawks ready to take over on offense. Last week they defeated the Broncos, and they've got the lead here as well as they work with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinals. Ready.
3rd quarter begins with a run by Walker. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they will take over at the 26. Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn. This 3rd quarter.
Check right. Smith, ready.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Pollard again. Skirts by at the 15. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Ready?
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. And now they'll throw with Lance. Flushed out right. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Pollard will score. Touchdown, 49ers. So they brought the extra break in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind-melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to Walker on first down. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They're going to look to throw. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. Option play, and they'll give to Walker. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw here. He completes this to Walker. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Give to Walker on the read option. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Holding, offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Second down, here's an option right. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. He'll look to throw. And Walker has it. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Now back to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. Back now here in Santa Clara. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. They'll set up to throw. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks will add to their fourth quarter lead. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Lance looking to throw it. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards to pick up there. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. And Lance going to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Desperation time here. Lance. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He finds his man complete. It's Walker. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll set up a throw. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. They'll try and throw for it. Rolling to his left. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take down...
And now a fumble. The ball's out. But an alert 49er able to gain possession. So they will indeed hold on to the pigskin. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. Open man is Ayuk, complete. On the move past the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
He'll go right back to Beasley. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. To throw again on 2nd down. Lance. And he will find his man, Samuel. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Shotgun now for Lance. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Cole Beasley from 8 yards out. And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here, Derry. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Now Lance. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. I suppose it wasn't out of the realm of possibility that we could have seen a comeback, but that touchdown should put any hopes of a comeback out of reach. It's been a really quality effort for him here in this one.
And no matter what else you think, you have to admire the initiative to finish things off their way. Don't leave anything to chance, no matter how small the odds of a comeback were. Send it home with a touchdown and get to celebrating.
They'll look to throw. Steps away. And they're a perfect 5 for 5 now on 2-point conversions as he is in to get them 2 more. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Downfield throw tip, but he's still got it. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. One final try now for Lance. Pass to Tony Pollard out of the backfield. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from...
Yeah, my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside.